American history, or better said, our view of American history, has a substantial impact on our behavior today. The U.S. Supreme Court's a great example. Every time you go into the U.S. Supreme Court, you're arguing about a document that's 200 years old. You're arguing about the Constitution. And so one side says, well, here's what that clause means. Another side says, no, 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 here's the history of that clause. And so the way we view our history, even on our American documents, affects the way we live today. So history is something substantial. I think that's a big reason that there is such a huge emphasis on history in the Bible. God gives us verse after verse that tells us to recall the former days, remember the former times, to know our history. You find that even revivals that are associated in the Scriptures deal with rediscovering history, as it was with Josiah. They found that old scroll in the temple, they brought it out, they read it, and they said, you mean we used to be like this? Led to a national revival. The whole thing that saved the nation with Esther was Mordecai was about to be hung. The king read the history book. He said, I forgot that happened. And it turned the gallows of Haman from Mordecai to actually hanging Haman. So history is a huge thing as far as current modern behavior. It's based on who we were as a people. An excellent indication of how much Americans have forgotten their own history occurs around the 4th of July.